All right, we got some more NBA action. One of the later games here with Indiana and Golden State. I'm going to grab the points with the Pacers here. I think 13 is just a bit too much. That's the line I got them at. So I'm going to grab Indiana plus 13 against Golden State. Now, we've had some success on our Golden State Warrior games the last four times. We've been on a Warrior game. We've actually won. We faded them three times. One time against Miami, one time against Cleveland, and then one time against Detroit. We faded them in those three games. We profited, and then we had them on the over in Cleveland. So in our last four games with Golden State in the matchup, we've been really successful. Let's make it 5 tonight. Grabbing the Pacers plus the 13. Do I even need to mention the fact that San Antonio is coming up Monday? So it kind of reminds me of when we had Detroit against Golden State, and they might have been peeking ahead to Cleveland just a little bit. Detroit covered. I look for the same scenario, similar scenario tonight with San Antonio coming to town, and Indiana's a good team. They're well coached, really good player in Paul George. I look for him to hang within these 13 points. All right, let's talk about the Pacers. On the year, Indiana, they're averaging 102.5 points per game, shooting 44.7% from the field, and allowing 99.5 points per game on 44% shooting from the field. And I've mentioned it before, different offense this year. They still play great defense. Very good team in the East, have a chance to make the playoffs. And they have a nice lineup. They like to run a little more pace and space. So you might want to look at that maybe over the total in this one as well. But I like the Pacers plus the points. Golden State on the year, they're averaging 114.6 points per game, shooting 48.7% from the field, and allowing 102.4 points per game on 42.7% shooting from the field. And there's really not much to say. I've talked about them a lot over the last couple of weeks, and they're the best offensive team in the league. They're one of the best defensive teams. But the reason I like this play, though, is Indiana played them tough in Indiana already once this season. San Antonio is coming up Monday. Golden State's just coming back from a road trip. So I think the Pacers hang within 13. I think they keep it to single digits, maybe lose by around 8 or 9, something like that. So I'm going to take Indiana, good value on a good team here. I think they catch the Warriors in a good spot, a great Warriors team for sure. But I like Indiana tonight. So that's going to be one of my NBA picks today, and I wish you luck on your picks today.